An interesting thing happened when Daniel Snyder, owner of the Washington Redskins, stopped meddling in the decisions of his football coaches. The team started winning. For many of Snyder's 14 years as owner of the team, he had a reputation as a meddlesome, overbearing boss who got in the way of people doing their jobs. The problem was that Snyder wanted to be involved in every detail of the team, even making big decisions on player acquisition himself. Snyder has a natural telling style that didn't go over well with highly skilled, well-trained coaches and players who wanted to get on with doing their work. But Snyder has proven that leaders can change. He stepped back from it, one insider says, and he's having more fun because of it. In 2012, the Redskins won their first NFC East division title since 1999, Snyder's first season as owner. "I think he deserves a lot of credit," said former general manager Charley Casserly, whom Snyder fired in 1999. "He's allowed them to do their jobs. They've turned the franchise around and made it a winner again." In the previous chapter, we explored differences in personality, perception, and emotions that affect behavior. Some of the most important personality differences for the organization's success are those of its leaders, because leader behaviors play a critical role in shaping employee performance. Some leaders take a heavily task-oriented approach, as Daniel Snyder did with the Washington Redskins, whereas others use a more people-oriented style. Yet, as the opening example shows, many leaders can also change their style. In this chapter, we define leadership and explore how managers develop leadership qualities. We look at some important leadership approaches for contemporary organizations, as well as examine trait, behavioral, and contingency theories of leadership effectiveness, discuss charismatic and transformational leadership, explore the role of followership, and consider how leaders use power and influence to get things done. Chapters 16 through 18 will look in detail at many of the functions of leadership, including employee motivation, communication, and encouraging teamwork. The nature of leadership. In most situations, a team, military unit, department, or volunteer group is only as good as its leader. Yet there are as many variations among leaders as there are among other individuals, and many different styles of leadership can be effective. So, what does it mean to be a leader? Among all the ideas and writings about leadership, three aspects stand out: people, influence, and goals. Leadership occurs among people, involves the use of influence, and is used to attain goals. To influence means that the relationship among people is not passive. Moreover, influence is designed to achieve some end or goal. Thus, leadership, as defined here, is the ability to influence people toward the attainment of goals. This definition captures the idea that leaders are involved with other people in the achievement of goals. Leadership is reciprocal, occurring among people. 3. Leadership is a people activity, distinct from administrative paperwork or problem-solving activities. Throughout this text, we have looked at various organizations that are experimenting with bosslessness, but every team and organization need leadership. As described in the Manager's Shop Talk, being a leader can be more powerful than being a boss.